Morning, it's the 26th of November 2024. It's a Tuesday morning and it's a little bit on cool side, but no wind. It's not bad actually.
I'll never forget my
5.5 weeks at the top. Today, I said, today I've got some prime fucking gammon for us. You're going to love this lad. Michael Westwood's his name. And he's the man who organised a petition to call a general election. And he was talking on telly yesterday to Juliet Hartley Brewer. This is what he said.
Any other government?
No, they haven't. But the problem is they're in a position of power now, and it's through lies. You should be truthful with the British public about what they were going to do when they was in power. Julia, if you or I applied for a job, and after 3 months we couldn't do the job that we said we could, we'd be fired. So
well, except you're in the public sector, we would probably get a pay rise and a rainbow lanyard.
More than likely. But it is the most important job in the United Kingdom, and he's getting away with it. And to me, I think all I want to do is give people a voice and give people a chance to express their opinions, and that's what they've done.
Yeah. Now, look, you're the owner of this pub. You're a publican, the Wagon and Horses pub. Tell us exactly where it is, and you, what's the impression you're getting from your customers, and people nearby?
Yeah, the support has been great from the locals. I've actually got 3 pubs in the local area.
Where is that? I'm guessing from the accent.
West Midlands, Kingswinford area.
Yeah. That you should be held to account and not just leave voters to wait until 4 or 5 years' time to have their say.
Yeah, of course you should. Like I said to you before, at the end of the day, if you're not performing in your role, then questions are asked of you. I can't see why it's any different for politicians. At the end of the day, it's more important that we question them when they're spending the public's money.
Yeah. And and feel free not to answer if you do. It is a secret ballot. How did you actually vote at the last election? Did you vote for Labour?
No, I voted Conservative, not because I'm a Conservative supporter specifically. I will vote whoever has got the best policies at the time of the election. I voted Conservative because when you look at the back of coming out of Brexit, coming out of COVID, with the war over in Ukraine, Russia, was they doing a great job? No. Were they doing a bad job? Not particularly. It was just what I looked at was fairly steady ship. So better the devil you know. Let's continue as we are until somebody can come with something better.
Yeah, what a great endorsement.
What about that then? They are in a position of power now, and it's through lies. They should be truthful with the public. If you or I applied for a job and we couldn't do the job after 3 months, we'd be fired. Interestingly, Juliet Hartley Brewer said, unless we were in the public sector, then we'd get a pay rise and a rainbow lanyard. What a tosser she is. Michael Westwood, hopefully no relation to Lee Westwood because he's from West Midlands. Of 3 pubs in the West Midlands, Juliet Hartley Brewer. And how did you vote at the last election? Well, I voted Conservative, not because I'm a Conservative. I'm not a Conservative supporter. I'll vote for whoever has got the best policies at the time of the election. And on the back of coming out of Brexit, COVID, Ukraine and Russia, I thought they were a steady ship. And better the devil you know, says Michael. Michael's a typical pub landlord. He knows fuck all, but he thinks he knows it all. And I'll bet he come out of COVID, he'll get a payout for having 3 pubs, he'll get a big handout. And then he comes on TV and he blames everybody but the real perpetrators. After 14 years of the most incompetent, corrupt government in living memory, this idiot expects someone to fix all the problems in 3 months. He ain't got a fucking clue. But I've got something for Michael. I've actually bought something for him. Look at this fucker. This is for Michael. Can you see that? This is for Michael and all them fuckers who've signed that election. Look at that. Hey, what a bunch of fucking idiots. Brexiteers. Tell you what, Here's for Michael and all the rest who signed it. You're lost. Get over it.